news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, 977 report.
All units, reports of an explosion. Return location is south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further.
Oh!
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You cops, you little prick! Get that bastard, Cole! Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
Sorry, son of a bitch.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go. Jesus.
Electrotransport.
I'd never seen nothing like this. I wish I could say
What is
the
this?
same.
Nicholson Electroplating.
Jesus Christ.
This is nasty.
We gotta find out what went down.
The water tower fell.
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
We're looking at the remains of Nicholson Electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
I'm an idiot. Electroplating. Does that magnetize it or something? You guys tell me.
It's time for us to do our jobs.
That's it, Mr. Mayor.
We're in the arson division, by the way. Sorry. Forgot to mention that. We've been promoted again, so.
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. Get better with practice.
I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm looking for.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come
No.
take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
A bunch of fancy things. Oh. Espionage.
OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Okay.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Fancy earring or a fishing bobber? My two best guesses.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Okay, what's this highlighted in the news? Not that. Newspaper.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. They used them in OCS.
H equals K. H equals K. Whoa. H equals K. All right. In. Oh. S. I gotta actually do the thing. Okay, fine. The... Oh. Fair enough. I wrote it down, but... B. There we go.
133 North Vermont Avenue.
Oh. Gas valve? Release?
When I first saw the cloud, I felt we were all done for. Let me know if you find any evidence of the fix. Another day, no.
Haven't found much evidence at all. Now here's my partner. Sorry, Herschel. Told me you found something. Super laundry. Oh.
What's left? Try the laundry tag.
What else you got?
We should search around the edges of the crater, see what the blast tossed up.
I've been looking. I haven't found anything else. Didn't go this way. Here's a shoe.
Seems irrelevant.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
A very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Working on it.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Okay. P&W Wasp Major R 4300. Yeah, it looks like the nose of a prop or something. There's another boot. What's up with all the boots and shoes?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Except now I found a boot and a shoe. Supposedly there was 4 clues left. Was there just that one?
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 2 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Well, there's a giant explosion, so I need to know something.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor-intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Okay.
By whom?
By Dr. McClellan. He insisted I hire her. I know what you're going to say. But you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, do you?
Nah.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
a brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it is legitimate research.
Give me
So
more.
you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk?
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. And the majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
This is KTI Radio with this public service announcement. Juvenile leprosy is an ever-growing problem.
I know there was a phone close by.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You'd ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer.
Not yet. But I'm working on it. Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
All right. We're going to go check out the deciphered code address first. Then we'll go visit the laundromat. Okay. It's nothing. Uh-oh. What's in here?
Place over.
Fire.
Watch your step.
Whoa. Someone's after something. Hey, look what we found.
Looks like we have a match.
Oh,
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto.
they are earrings.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Why would I set that down? Why would you put that back in your pocket? Retired.
This is Biggs.
Sure. Department gives you one of those when you retire.
Sorry, I was talking over them. Yikes. All right, found the body.
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, or... Could be a class ring. James Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
You win, Herschel.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Biggs, page 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
What now?
Let's get down to the laundry and see if we can trace McClellan. I can't wait to see what he has in his icebox.
Never mention that woman's name again as long as you live, do you hear me? And you know where I am every minute of my life.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
All right. So there's this guy.
J2620, Cole.
J2620. Oscar. Engstrom.
Who is Engstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop inner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Engstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks. What next?
The cone traces back to Hughes Aircraft, right? Well, let's get there.
Was I having fun till one night she caught me?
It's the military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes Aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck beds for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Follow me.
Good day, miss.
Oh, that's a big plane.
That thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the Spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaking. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Huh. Let's use some intuition point. Or points. We'll see. Yep. He knows something. I was about to hit truth. I was about to totally screw that up.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Prod.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Okay. There's nothing.
And were you interested?
The slide rules and lab coats are always interested. If he could get it to work.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
Are we talking about inside this aircraft? Okay.
Think that cone could come off one of them.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Okay.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Okay. Hey now.
This isn't what we're looking for.
That guy was shot in the chest and in the head. Don't point that in your face. Chest and head, and that isn't potentially what we're looking for?
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have a contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Help me out.
What do you say we take a look around inside the plane?
Okay. We did that. I didn't find anything. Tell me I missed something? Oh.
Great. Don't you need coordinates or something for that thing, Cole? You're flying blind.
Oh, there you go.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west. west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Bahamas.
Let's see what this is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned. Advice?
We should search the hangar. Something tells me we won't get another chance to tour around it here.
Let's be smart about this and make sure we get all the clues. I got a ton of clues. Show me all the clues. 2 remaining clues. Linseed oil. Okay.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vern.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting on Nicholson.
What's that mean? This would never go off. You had a middleman doing stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes. Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Oh. Didn't work out with Mrs. Phelps. Police work, not for the faint of heart.
Now that I got you, I may as well ask you.
Ask me what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river. Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Boy.
Mouthpiece
Any
stripped
messages
off me
for
at the
me,
grand
officers?
jury. Case got
Not many
thrown
you'd
out.
want to hear.
Now the DA wants my
Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bring in the Watcher and match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So if Tomoko had the goods on McClellan, too bad they blew the place to hell.
Please submit the paperwork.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
West. Something.
fair in love and war.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. 1 drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the Petri dish. It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumpy from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple of years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Jeez. Hey man, why does my suit keep changing? Go back to my awesome suit. Sorry guys, this is the suit I want. I look like the sharp-dressed man.
So what next?
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
Tim, the cop, tried to poke me in the nose.
I didn't get all the newspapers. I want the newspaper. Whatever. Uh-oh.
Stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Why are we in here? This is about to explode.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe he's cleaning up.
Angstrom.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Yep.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
Come on.
Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole! We're out of here!
Go!
Fuck. There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Go! Where the hell did they go? Why did they give me the slip like that? I totally lost him. Oh, shit.
be hanging out here, Phelps. Move in. Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Try to shoot on targets. Wish me luck.
Getting pretty shot up here.
Step up, Emma. Get me just a little closer.
I'm trying, man. This is not easy.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Hey, with
Cole.
the tires.
Throw out the gun.
Jesus.
But keep that football between your eyes.
There's a million of them. Yeah, when you get shot, it does hurt. Still got one asshole left.
Covering fire.
Kill a cop. That is the electric chair.
You want to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
I had a lot of clips I had to waste there.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'm covering you.
Stay down.
Forward.
Give me some cover.
cover. You gotta get these guys.
Whew. A lot of gunplay.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Oh, that was a rough one. Oh my goodness. I got through it, guys. It wasn't pretty, as you saw. Look at the vehicle damage. That's a record, for sure. Got most of the clues. Didn't have to ask a lot of questions. That was a lot more action, a lot more gunplay. Hope you guys liked that one. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.